thought I'd give you an update on where things are at. Speed Buggy project, it's on hold for about a month now. Just ran into a few little issues here and there, but also got so busy at the body shop I couldn't hardly work on it. I did get the seats mounted. I built the battery box for it. I did some fiberglass repairs. I filled in, started filling in some of the holes, with fiberglass and resin, and did, a few little patches here and there, trying to fill in these spaces where there were snaps. So I'm going to do away with those. So right now that's on hold. But up on the lift, above Speed Buggy, is that 65 Mustang that I started on. I put the floor pan in, and trying to work things out with the owner so we can get things squared away and get the parts and get this thing moving so it's out of here. Beyond that, I have the '68 Camaro, and I've got somebody interested in it, and it's been sitting for really a couple years in this state. But I kind of want to get it together so that it's more appealing if somebody wants to buy it. So I'm going to replace the quarter panel, which it had already been done, but they did such a poor job that I just had to cut it back off. And also the tail panel, same thing. It was a new tail panel, but they butchered it so bad, cutting in the little license or the backup lights and different things. I have another one I'm going to put in. I can't live with it that way. Also, I picked up a '72 Suburban. This is a local vehicle. It's got a few paint issues. Unfortunately, whoever painted it didn't do the best job they could. But the thing is solid other than the right front fender. Thing's only got 74,000 miles. It's a 3/4 ton. Starts and runs like a champ. Really nice truck. And it's hard to find these anymore. And it didn't have seats in it, but I did find a set of original seats that need recovered. There's one, and there's the other one back there for the back. And there's also a set of seats for something else that they tried to cover and put in here. Didn't quite work. So if anybody knows of somebody that's interested in a nice '72 Suburban, send me a message. Beyond that, I've run into problems with my computer. This is one we had over at the shop, and I've been using it to update my videos, and it's not working. I can't log on, and I can type in numbers, but if I try to type in letters, it won't do anything. And I've played around with number lock, scroll lock, cap lock, different things, no answers. So if anybody has any pointers on this or advice, message me, on YouTube. But here's something else I wanted to show you. I've been wanting to film some of the stuff I'm doing on these cars as I'm doing it, and be able to, edit it and show people, different ways to repair things. But what I did was I picked this up out of a scrap pile, this clamp device, and it was used on a machine, and they threw it away because it would not stay in position anymore. Well, what happened was there's this bolt that goes through the center section. There's a set of like spring tensioners inside here, and then this handle. Well, this isn't the right bolt. So when they changed it, they used a bolt that was too long, so the tensioner wouldn't actually put tension on, and this thing would just flop, So I trimmed the bolt down, and I was able to make it, hold its position at whatever I wanted. So that's pretty cool. But the other side of that was, and this was just sheer luck, I picked up this, it's really a stand. If you stretch the legs out, it's for a camera, and you would screw that into the base of the camera to make it hold. But obviously, I'm using my cell phone camera right now, and there's no way to screw that in. By chance, I picked this thing up at Staples or something, and it had that mount. This really surprised me. That mount is the exact size that I need to hold my clamp in place. And then I can take my cell phone and squeeze it in there and be able to make videos. I know I gotta do a little adjusting to get the legs out of the way, but you get what I'm saying. I haven't played with it too much. But I can clamp that thing in there, position it wherever I want. I can come around front, Hey. And there you go. So that being said, I'm going to see if I can make some other videos with this and have a little fun. And that's the update. Thanks a lot.